everybody. Welcome to Shift Happens, week
number 80.
80.
Now, what am I supposed to ask?
Oh, you're supposed to ask Ashley something.
Oh, hey Ashley, can
Yes?
you throw me Matt's Nerf balls? Ooh, there's one. There's two. All right, you can shut the door now, Ash. These are Matt's
Boy,
Nerf. These are Matt's Nerf balls. So last week we were talking about here's your ball.
Thank you.
Matt's Nerf balls. And I wanted to film while we were in California at CalJam. We just never got it done. So you don't get to see the California waves. Although we did some filming on Thursday, but it wasn't epoch filming. It was with another chiropractor. So the idea of Matt's Nerf balls are this. Have you ever heard that where somebody comes in and say, I caught a cold?
Yeah, all the time. People say I caught a cold.
Or I caught the flu? And here's my question to you, is I'm going to throw this at you. Why do you want to catch a cold? Why do you want to catch a flu?
I don't want to catch a cold or catch a flu.
So, and here, throw me your ball. It'd be like this. Don't catch it. So here's what you want to do. Choose, I intentionally did that, not really. Choose not to catch it. And it's such this statement that we've bought into, that I caught it. Here's what happens is when, well, actually I'm going to shock him here. Do you suppose you're healthy because you're not healthy because you're lacking drugs or in your bloodstream?
No.
Okay. Just make sure we got that clear.
No.
So the whole idea is keep the host healthy.
Exactly.
That way you don't catch a cold. So feel free to elaborate. I hear that all the time and it's like, it's wrong.
Keep your immune system, keep your body healthy.
I'm not texting, by the way. I'm getting
Okay.
some numbers.
Thank you.
So I am texting. Just a second.
I know. I'll get a text here in a second.
Okay.
So you guys, you hop in an elevator and one person's hacking up a lung. There's 10 people in the elevator. Everybody's exposed. Why do only 1, 2, 3 people get sick?
They were unlucky.
Is it because they're unlucky?
They're a good catcher.
They're a good catcher? A big myth? Something. It's because their bodies aren't able to fight. They don't have a strong immune system. Are the other people just lucky because they were exposed too? It's not like...
Or as Jackson would say, lucky. Anyway.
Hi, Dave.
Lucky.
So the other 7 or 8 people, it's not because they were just lucky they didn't get exposed. It's because they have a strong immune system.
So how do they keep a strong immune system?
Well,
Chiropractic care.
obviously, chiropractic care.
Why?
It boosts the immune system.
You live your life through your
200%.
nerve system. Every human experience you have is through your nerve system.
Including your immune system is controlled through your nerve system. Okay,
Sorry,
throw that up.
Had to get that out there.
Exercise, diet. These are key components. Get enough sleep. You guys, you know what to do. It's amazing that people know how to do things and live healthy. They choose to do other things, whether it be convenience or whatever.
So be a bad catcher.
Yes, be a
Okay.
bad catcher.
Okay, so you're gonna be a bad catcher. So here's just some stuff that do you like my picture? That's kind of cool, isn't it?
I like
So
that.
anyway, so here's some things that I got this weekend that and I didn't take a lot of notes. Because I sat.
I didn't.
Well, I was texting. No, I was on my phone. But I thought this was really interesting. The deficit is right now at $62 trillion. Medicare alone, this number blew me away. Medicare coverage for chronic avoidable lifestyle diseases, $38 trillion. Now I'm just throwing this out there too. That's the medical model.
Mm-hmm.
At what point are we going to wake up and go, it's not working? Stop
Right now.
catching.
Right
Now. It's not working. Change it today. For those of you who are listening who are not on Medicare yet, I'm going to give you I guarantee this. I don't guarantee very many things. What do you suppose I'm going to guarantee them?
Medicare is not going to be.
Well, it's going to go away, but I guarantee you, if you continue the lifestyle choices you have now, and they're bad, the results are going to be
awful.
so
Worse.
change
bad.
it. It's that simple. You know, it's just like when Blake was flying back on the airport, she sat by this guy who sat on her because he did this right here, and he needed the seat extender, and it was, I got to give the guy credit. Blake was mad. This is my 19-year-old daughter. She was mad because this guy took up her seat. And I told Blake, I said, no, you should have patted the guy on the back because it took dedication and commitment to live that poor lifestyle.
To be that lazy and to make that many poor choices.
Poor choices. So change
over
them.
years of time.
I mean, that's commitment. So change your commitment is what I'm telling you. So anyway, that's what I had on that one. And then I thought this one was really good. What we need to do is have respect for the body and its natural function. And I don't think we do that because instantly we get a cold or sniffle and we're dumping drugs into the body. Which is why I get so stoked when somebody calls me from the hospital and has a baby and then they meet me like outside the hospital, like in the parking lot across the street, because we would never, right?
Never.
No. But they'd like meet us across the street to start that baby's life off perfectly, right? Because
Properly.
we meet them across the street. Yeah, exactly. So, but this is what I thought was really good. If the drugs that they put into your body, just injected you hear that? Into your body, if it was in your drinking water and you drank it every single day, I want you to sleep on this, how would you think about that? Which means, if the drugs they were shooting into you, they just put into that drinking water and you drank it all the time, would you cause an uproar? Do you suppose the public would be angry?
I think they would.
Change it. So I got a couple more unless you got something.
No, keep going.
So
I got a lot of good notes.
here's the last thing I got. Chronic illnesses. Chronic means it's something you could probably avoid doing. Costs us right now $12 billion a day.
A day?
A day.
That's a lot.
Change what you're doing. I mean,
So-
it's you live your life through your nerve system. And in order to have a better human experience, you need a fully functioning nerve system. So what I'm trying to tell you today is stop being a good catcher, right? And start thinking, because the choices you make today are going to impact you tomorrow and your kids are going to watch you. Don't be that person that spends, the average American, $6,280 a day or a year on health care. Something they could avoid.
Mm-hmm.
We don't.
No.
So that's $12,000 just like that. Plus your wife, my kid, that's $30,000. Gone. So change it today. So I'm done elaborating.
So
I'm going to
guys,
go back here. You can close it, do whatever you want to.
Okay. Don't worry, I won't play with my Nerf balls. So, you guys, one thing I want you to Google Google AA over EPA. Okay? Sorry. Okay, it is so important for omega-3 fatty acids. You guys check it out. Fish oil, flaxseed oil, all these things are very, very important. And I'm going to go into more of the details on next week's shift. But Google AA over EPA. It's a ratio. And our ratio should be between 1 and 4. And it is absolutely ridiculous, the lifestyle, the changes that can be made if we do it properly. So you guys, love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye.